Welcome back to Mygm WWE 2K. We are at Payback, our second pay-per-view of Season 1. Now, we've got some exciting rivalries that have been building up in the last episode. Shinsuke Nakamura against Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title. We've got Bron Breakker versus Adrian Buck for the US title. And plenty more to come in this episode. Alba Fire is obviously happy with us upgrading the effects package. Michin's contract is running low. It does expire, and I don't think we'll extend her. She is only 57 popularity. But you know what? I think, let's just give her a couple extra weeks and see how we go. Now, the two rookies, Brutus Force and Rich, we're not going to renew those ones. They really just were here to fill some gaps in that road to Payback in the last episode, so we will use them up in potentially some advertisement promos just to get a few extra dollars, but we will let that expire after this pay-per-view. Now, of course, we've got to upgrade the arena for this exciting pay-per-view Payback. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you hit that like button, as it does help the channel grow, and if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this first episode. Hope you enjoy. It's important we start this pay-per-view strong. We need a good opener and a cracking main event as well for this one. So none other than the US title up for grabs in the opener. Bron Breakker versus Adrian Buck. Next up, we'll potentially look at using the tag team rivalry that we've created. Logan Paul MVP versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. So that's potentially the combination we will go in the mid card for this one. We might go normal, or really don't want to use up too much energy, especially for a mid-card one. We've got the other tag team titles on the line, potentially, with obviously Isla Dawn and Scarlett. So we could look at doing those tag teams as well in the mid-card against Maxine Dupree and Josie Jane. Obviously were the champions last time around and losing the title to Scarlett and Isla Dawn. So that would be our mid-card, bit of a rivalry still there. Next up, we obviously got Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura for the main event. I think, you've got to put your world title on the main stage and in that main event. Alba Fire and Rhea Ripley is potentially also our last kind of fighters we might put in there. The rivalry's not too strong just yet, so probably not the best one to do, but really, in all honesty, going this rivalry here, it's not much better. Bruce and Rich are on their way out, so in all honesty, I potentially just will use them for advertisement because it won't cost us anything and we might be able to get a few extra dollars. So we will look at scouting a potential new star to join our team at the pay-per-view. Someone who potentially could team up with Duke Hudson. We got not much there on that one so far. Austin Theory could be an option. He is a heel, but to be honest, popularity is not too bad. We might be able to just get him in there for a week. We don't have a lot of cash to splurge in this pay-per-view, so potentially just getting him in for a week might not be a bad option for us. And that way we can at least fill out the card. Really, there's not much more. I think here is probably our only option here. What's the cost for 2 weeks? Is 29. 1 week is 16. So that should get us through at least without breaking the bank for that one. So we will sign Austin Theory through on this. That will obviously be able to team up with Duke Hudson, and you know what, if they win the championship, we might extend his contract a little bit further. And we've got $6,000, so we don't have much money to play with adding too much kind of promo types. So we will do a call out because it's only $3,000, and that will be Ray Ripley calling out Alba Fire, and that will hopefully move their rivalry to level 3. Building up for the next pay-per-view. But as mentioned, it's all about making a few extra dollars, so we will use the rookies to do a bit of advertisement going through this pay-per-view. To be honest, it's a pretty solid card. We've got the Bron Breakker versus Adrian Black US title match to open it up. We obviously got the tag match between MVP Logan Paul, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. Titles on the line between Scarlett, Isla Dawn versus Josie Jane and Maxine Dupree. We're also going to put the Raw Tag Team titles on the line between Chad Gable, Otis, and Duke Hudson and Austin Theory. And then the main event will be Seth friggin' Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the World Heavyweight title. So just before we get into it, potentially do a bit of advertisement here for Mitchin as well. She's not bad on the mic. At least get a couple of extra dollars. We're desperate for it at the moment. And we've got 1 week left for these guys. Really not that great on the mic, but to be honest, a couple of extra dollars won't hurt for us to do it this way. Now, hopefully we get a bit of a cash splurge coming out of this pay-per-view because we desperately need it. We really didn't have much money to spend, so not a lot of specialist matches going into this pay-per-view. But, you know, it's early stage in this season 1. We've got plenty of time to make some money and finish this season strong. So let's get into this first match. It is going to be for that US title, Bron Breakker versus Adrian Buck. See how we go. The young rookie we picked up is moving through the ranks. Popularity is 53. Obviously, Bron Breakker's at 78. Adrian Buck has looked dangerous in the road to Payback. He's really put a bit of a challenge with Bron Breakker. But the last time Bron Breakker had a title defense, he absolutely destroyed at Hell in a Cell. Duke Hudson had nothing in that match, and Bron Breakker really dominated. So he'll be hoping for another strong performance and retain this belt coming out of his second pay-per-view. But Adrian Buck has had some very solid performance leading up to this one, so it's no easy task here for Bron Breakker to retain. And the match starters, Bron Breakker starts off well. His military press drops Adrian Buck to the floor. Nice suplex there by Adrian. kicks to the stomach. Ooh. Nice move there by Braun Breaker. Moonsault. And Braun Breaker's currently dominating this match here. But a nice kick there by Adrian Buck. Braun Breaker's out cold. Setting him up. Oh, knee to the face. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a kick out there by Braun Breaker. Adrian Buck's having the match of his life at the moment. Braun Breaker is split open, and Buck looks to climb the turnbuckle here. What can he do? Looks like a moonsault, and he executes it. Is that enough? Braun Breaker does try to roll out of the ring there, doesn't quite get across, and the kicks continue. Off the rope. He's definitely confident here, looking to finish it. And Buck is looking to set him up for his finisher here. Will he climb the turnbuckle? He does. All riffs in the way here. What does he do? Flying moonsault. Going for the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new US champion. The rookie Adrian Buck has just knocked off Braun Breaker here at Payback. An unlikely win. He's been performing well, but I don't think the fans expected that one, that's for sure. But what an opener. New champion, new US champion, and we have a classic match to start the pay-per-view. So great performance there. Next up will be the call out from Rhea Ripley. And that moves the rivalry to level 3. And then we do have the tag match between MVP Logan Paul, and they do get the win over Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Mygm is trying to generate some money for us. And we do have the tag team titles up for grab here in the women's division. Isla Dawn, Scarlett, champions. Won it on Raw. Now they're just looking at retaining them, defending them here at Payback. Now Josie Jane, Maxine Dupree, this could be their last opportunity to win these titles back. And we look at potentially new challenges for the women's title, all tag team titles after this pay-per-view. So, last real chance here for Josie Jane and Maxine Dupree to get the gold back around their waist. An unfortunate loss for them on the road to Payback, but when you're champion, you got to defend when it counts, and that's in title matches. That's what they're fighting for today. Ref, ring the bell and let's get started. Nice DDT there by Maxine Dupree. At the moment, Dupree is dominating with a nice suplex to Isla Dawn, going in for the 3 count. 1, 2, but the kick out. Josie Jane's now in the ring. Scarlett's been knocked off the apron. Josie Jane looking to go up top. Can she execute? She does with a flying body splash there. But not enough to get the 3 count. And Isla Dawn looks to start changing the momentum for the champions. Into the corner. Going in for the 3 count here. What a move. 1, 2. But the kick out by Maxine Dupree. Tag in for Scarlett here. Double team. Isla Dawn looking to set her up here. 3 count. Josie Jane's coming in, and she cuts it off. Sees her partner in distress there. Nice kick here by Isla Dawn. Nice attack. Going in for the third. 3 count here. And the kick out again by Josie Jane. What a match. Isla Dawn's just not able to put him away just yet. Going in for the 3 count once again. What a dominant performance here by Isla Dawn. What a comeback. What a win. Retaining the belts here. Isla Dawn and Scarlett. Great title defense. Fought off the early momentum by the challengers. And were able to retain it.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. Perfect chemistry between these women.
Hopefully not a bad rated match, being a mid-card one. It'd be good to keep that momentum going. If we can get another classic, that would be ideal. And we get a great 3.5 star out of that one, and the rivalry does close off. So not bad. Not fantastic, but not bad on that one. We're going to do a little bit of advertisement with the rookies. Brute Force, get $2,000 at least out of that one. And then we do have the tag championship for the men's here, the Raw Tag Team Championship. We've got Austin Theory coming in from free agency. If he wins the title, we'll give him an extension. If he doesn't, we'll likely just let him go after this week. So he's got Otis and Chad Gable. 2 things that he's fighting for here is the title as well as a contract here on Raw. Austin Theory is partnering up with Duke Hudson. A bit of a slap together team here. But as I said on one of the other episodes, that's WWE sometimes. You don't get the partner you want, but it's all about seizing your opportunities. Get into this match here. Duke Hudson. Second opportunity for some title here in his second pay-per-view. His first was for the US title. Wasn't a great performance. But he's now tagging up here with Austin Theory. Fighting for those championships. I wouldn't say gold. Fighting for the silver. And a nice belly-to-belly there by Chad Gable. In the corner here with Duke Hudson. Puts him in a submission. Can he finish him off? No, he can't. Nice move there by Duke Hudson. And drops his head on the ground there. The big guy. There's some theories now in there. Otis is taking out Duke Hudson. Drops him on the apron. Austin Theory's now over to Chad Gable. I'll see your drop, and Razor does it to Chad Gable on the other side. A little bit of tick for tat there. And now he goes, meets Otis in the middle of the ring, but does get clotheslined by him. Powerbomb there by Otis, going in for the 3 count. 1, 2, and a kick out by Austin Theory, split open as well. Not looking good for the free agent. The big man's going up top here with a flying headbutt. Oof. That would hurt. The submission here by Chad Gable. But Duke Hudson does come in and break it up there. Going in for the 3 count here, Austin Theory. 1, 2, but a kick out there by the champion, Chad Gable. We're now outside the ring, we're at the 5th count here. Does need to get back into the middle. And what a power move on the hard floor outside. Otis absolutely dominating Austin Theory. Rolls him in, going in for the 3 count. 1, 2, and that's the match. What a sizzle out at the end. You can't just give up like that, Austin Theory. I know that move on the outside would have hurt, but you're in a championship match there. I feel that should have been a kick out. A lot of damage done to all opponents there. But Otis gets the pin in an okay match. Not bad for a slap together match there, that's for sure. We'll take that one. We are going to be heading into the main event now, which is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. We've had this rivalry building for 2 months now. We've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins, and that is going to be for the World Heavyweight title.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
It's been a bit tit for tat on the wins leading up to this. Shinsuke's had his wins. Seth Rollins, of course, had his. Who will prevail here at Payback? There you have it. The champion. His first title defense now on Raw. And he does love the big stage, so we know he's going to come out and perform. There's the gold. That's what they're fighting for. And the match is currently outside, but Seth Rollins does get him into the middle with a flying knee there. Going in for the submission. It's been all Seth Rollins this match so far. Shinsuke really hasn't had much attack. But he does slow down Seth Rollins here with a nice kick to the stomach. Throws him into the corner, but a counter there by Seth Rollins. He's going for the pedigree. Is he going for the 3 count? Is it over already? 1. Oh, kick out there by Shinsuke. And beautiful moonsault off the side rope. Going for the 3 again, but a kick out again by Shinsuke. He's not giving up just yet. He's in a title match. Seth Rollins just waiting for him to get up and flying crossbody. Oh, this will be it. What a drop. Off the back of the head. Take it to the 3 count. And still, your champion, Seth freaking Rollins. What an absolute dominant display there by the champion. Shinsuke absolutely had no attack. Couldn't counter anything. Man on the mission. The World Heavyweight Champion delivered on the big stage. His first title defense here in this GM mode. Plenty more where that comes from, that's for sure. And so far that is going to be our matches. We ended on amazing. 4 stars. But we've got SmackDown, we've got WCW and NXT. What can they deliver here on the pay-per-view? That will be the ultimate. Their opener here on SmackDown. WWE Championship. And it's a classic with the title change. Becky Lynch gets the win on the mid-card on a mediocre, so not the best mid-card so far from them. We've got the Tag Team Championship here. I believe that's a retaining of the championship there. I'll have the women's title on the line here. Shayna does retain that one. rivalry does move to level 2. And then they've got the Intercontinental here with Jimmy Uso winning that one. Classic. Does get injured though. So not a good finish there for SmackDown, picking up an injury of their champion. R-Truth picks up the opener in a great match against Baron Corbin. Tiffany Stratton does pick up the mid-card in a mediocre match. And they've got their tag match here with Jinder Mahal and Damian Priest. That's a great match and they win the belts in that one. Charlotte Flair does win the mid-card in a rivalry there. Moving to level 2. And then Adrian Chase. Legendary match for their finisher. That's going to hurt us, definitely, for the ratings war on that one. WCW, you got Rhodes winning the triple threat against Andre the Giant and Veer Maha. Bianca Belair winning that one in an okay match. Ivar winning that one. Moving to level 3. We got Sami Zayn in the triple threat against Omos and Gunther. And then you got the women's tag team championship there and a rivalry complete. So overall, pretty solid. I think we probably had the better card. Definitely through the mid, we had a better outcome, that's for sure. And we got 128 fans off this one. SmackDown 132. I thought we did better than SmackDown. 130 for NXT. And 116 for WCW. I thought we did better than SmackDown on that one, but the fans chose, and a few extra thousand went to SmackDown. So we're currently still in 3rd place, not far off from 2nd or 1st, but not a bad showing in our second pay-per-view. We obviously got the trades up and live to round out this episode. What can we do? Can we potentially move some people, pick up an extra couple of dollars? That'd be fantastic. But we're not going to give away the world, especially so early in season 1. So we'll see what other shows have to offer. Sometimes their free agencies they pick up on short-term contracts could be a solid pickup. Be great to pick up R-Truth. He's obviously 82 popularity at the moment, does have the belt. Alexa Bliss is another one. Potentially would be good for us in the women's division, but we're going to skip it this time around. And we'll see what others offer us. 120 for Luke Gallows, no can do. We may as well use him on that one. You got Veer Maha, 118. He's only on a short-term contract though. Would be good, but he's really only got a couple of weeks left. So we'll decline that one as well. I think I'm happy with our roster at the moment to at least go through to the next pay-per-view, and then we can potentially look at trades if we do want to do it. Triple H, what did he have to say about our performance? No, he's actually here about the marketing campaign. We did pick up 4,000 extra fans. So not bad, spending a little bit of money to pick that up. Josie Jane wants to kind of stand on her own 2 feet here. She's not keen with the continuous losses, which, you know, I kind of predicted that was going to happen as well. So that was their last opportunity for the titles for the foreseeable future. And then we've got MVP wants a challenge at that tag team titles. So we'll look at giving him an opportunity. We might go with Logan Paul, or we might go someone different for him as a tag team partner. We do have the cards that we want to kind of run with there. Hopefully we get some good ones here. We've got Homecoming. What other ones do we have coming through on this one? I'm not too familiar what this one actually does. Does it mean it locks them in for good, or do they still go up for the draft at the end of the season? Let me know in the comments below if you are familiar with that one. Now, once again, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the series. Is there something I should be doing differently, as this is my first GM mode? Once again, I appreciate all the likes, as it does help the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.